30 years old from Spain. Lima, 33 from Portugal. Garcia, a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, currently ranked number 7 in Spain. 2 wins with the AJP Tour. Ref not happy with the action. He'll look to potentially stand this one back to the feet. And Lima, 33 years of age, currently ranked number 1 in Portugal. 6 wins with the AJP Tour, 2 by submission, 3 by points, 1 by walkover. Last placed 7th in the AJP Tour Asia Continental Jiu-Jitsu Championship of this year in September. Lost 2 of his matchups and won 1 by walkover. Won silver at the UAE National Jiu-Jitsu Championship this year in July. So 1 by submission, 1 by points, and lost against Thiago Marquez. And they got in the silver matchup. Marquez, of course, a fan favourite here in the Mubadala Arena. He will compete later on. You can check out all this information on ajptour.com under the brackets and schedule of our event, which is the Abu Dhabi World Masters Jiu-Jitsu Championship 2023. 2 points here for Garcia due to the penalty. Another penalty here for Lima. It's this position here that the referee keeps a close eye on. Got to see the initiation of the entries into either the berimbolo, the top position, the footlock attempts. The athletes cannot stay in the same position and not look to be advancing their position or chasing that submission.
Grip exchange. You see Alejandro holding Breno's pants. Breno
Garcia looking to readjust the grips here. Ultimately, it becomes a case of keeping the inside leg of the opponents on the outside position. So basically pummeling the legs on the inside, much like you would pummel for the underhooks. You want to circle the leg on the inside of your opponent to gain optimum control, to then be able to get to the top position or potentially sweep, or to chase the leg lock submissions.
Now we see Breno in an attempt to get up. He got his hip.
To get to the top position, got to try and secure that leg behind you and get the arm behind you. You can see here Lima trying to get himself up with that elbow, and Garcia sensing that, gets up on his elbow here. Both athletes in a neutral position, and it could be the commandment of the top position. It could be the deciding factor to who scores here in this exchange. The ability to get one arm or one leg behind you to force you to the top position is key in this point here. Lima going to use the grip on the gi as an anchorage point. You can see there's recruited control off of his left arm. Briefly gets to the top position. Could be a scramble here.
Breno trying to find his way to come to the top to score 2 points.
It's a cautious battle to prevent the entry to the leg lock or to get to that top position. Celebrating 15 years of glory across 10 days of competition. We will be seeing our BJJ heroes live on the mats today, the Masters, tomorrow and the next day, the Professionals. You can see all this information on ajptour.com. So far, Garcia and Lima looking to battle out here in a somewhat neutral position. Neither athlete able to get to that top position or threaten that definitive footlock, but we can see 2 heavily taped ankles here of Garcia. So it could potentially be a hindrance there with regards to establishing a footlock. That could be an indication for Lima to chase that footlock. He's going to roll through here. Look for the berimbolo to take the back. Oh, that's beautiful scramble. One hook in so far. He's going to look to drag him back and secure that second hook. Advantage there for Lima. It's a turning point now. We're just coming up to the last minute of this matchup at 69 kilograms in the Master 1 main bracket. Oh, beautiful now. Got the hook in. 4 points. Going to push him with a huge 6-point lead against Garcia. And now 50 seconds left on the clock. He's already setting up the collar choke, looking to go belly down. Lima's going to try and control that arm at the wrist and the elbow and pass it across his head, turn to try and get into that top position. Becomes a case of trying to avoid the collar choke here. Massive pressure through the hips from Breno Lima from AFNT. Resets in favor of control. Garcia looking to put some pressure through the ankle here. Reaches down. Got to be careful about not defending the neck here.
from Spain. Breno
You can see Lima tried to backstep that leg and look for the, there we go, backsteps it out, follows. Now he's got immense pressure with his collar choke. He's going to use the hips as well as the noose mechanism to finish this choke. Dangerously close to being finished. 3 seconds left on the clock. 6-point lead for Lima. He rolls out of bounds, trying to finish, but he gets the 6-point lead here in the Muadala Arena. A valiant attempt, great back take, beautiful jiu-jitsu from these two representatives from the 69-kilogram main bracket.
referee confirmation.
And the referee just indicating that he's going to try and speak to the officials mat side. Another affordance we have here on the Abu Dhabi World Pro is the video assisted replay, as well as the ability for the referees to confer with the officials off of the mat who have been watching the matchup. So a real indication that the AJP Tour are making sure that they have clear, concise, and correct decisions and awardance or deduction of points. We can see there Breno Lima with a very impressive back take and the points victory, pushed himself forward here